Keith Haring was an American artist who was inspired by graffiti artists in New York City. He painted art with and for kids. Haring listened to hip-hop music and his characters look like they're dancing. Haring creates movement in his artwork by using action lines. Rhythm is the repetition of visual movement, colors, shapes, or lines. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. When you mix them, you create the secondary colors. Alright guys, let's practice drawing Keith Haring characters. First you start with a stick figure with feet and hands. Then you outline around your stick figure and you erase away all of the pencil lines. I'm going to go ahead and draw another stick figure with a different type of movement. The arms are going in the opposite direction, one leg is up. Now I'm adding the action lines. Now we're going to move on to words. You can add your name. You can add a word. The first word I'm going to trace around with more angled letters, meaning the lines are more at an angle. Okay. The next one is going to be curved. So I'm curving around the word name instead of doing angled. Now I'm going to trace with my marker, and it's okay if they overlap a little bit. I'm going to retrace around my name 2 times with angled lines again, and then I'm going to add some geometric shapes behind it. I'm going to add some more lines around and inside. And for the curvy one, I'm going to curve lines around it, and then I'm going to do some paint drips. Yeah. All right, now time for the real deal. We're gonna go ahead and draw 3 figures today. I'm starting with the one on the left, and I'm gonna figure out how they're going to be dancing. One arm up, one arm down. And one leg kind of kicking outward. My next figure is going to have both arms wide up in the air. They overlap a little bit, so I'm just going to draw the foot behind the other friend, dancing friend. And I have my 3 figures. Great. Next step, coloring them. I'm going to color the inside completely. I'm not going to outline it yet because that's the last step. And I'm using my primary colors. Remember, red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors. That's how we create all the other colors. Now it's time to trace my figures with a black marker. A Sharpie is good, but if you don't have a Sharpie, you can use a black ink pen or Crayola marker. Action lines, here we go. Now we're moving. I am going to write the word dance because my figures are dancing. You do not have to write the word dance. You can write your name or something else if you'd like. I'm going to trace around with curved lines because I like how the curved lines look. All right, guys, so we know that these are the primary colors, and if we mix red and yellow, we get orange. And if we mix yellow and blue, we're gonna get what? Green, that's right. And finally, if we mix the last 2 colors, red and blue, we're going to get purple. Awesome. I'm gonna use all the colors of the rainbow for this next part. I'm going to go in rainbow order to show my secondary with my primary colors. But you don't have to do this. If you want to just do primaries, you can do that, or you can do any other configuration you like. Now I'm going to add some music notes because they need some music to listen to. And I'm going to add a little bit of colorful confetti dots in my background for my dancing friends. And that's it. I'm all done. Okay guys, reflection time. What did you find challenging? What would you change? And what was your favorite part?